Okay. Hey, where are you here? One. Oh, there we go. Let's put it back.
Just
Okay. Hey,
hey. Good Monday morning or Monday evening, everybody. Mr. Tonic, welcome. Hey, that's nice to know. That's greatly appreciated. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Hey, Brewdog5, welcome. Getting a slow start this evening, but we will get it up to speed. Oh, is it really too? Oh, okay, yeah. My bad. I keep forgetting we're global. We're we're not just Eastern Standard Time here in the States. My bad. Oh, that's not good to hear, Ashley. Well, we'll try and give you a smile. We'll try and get you headed the other direction and thinking different. Oh, I was wondering. I was wondering. We'll get that thing. We'll get that thing colored here real quick, buddy. Everybody, please grab Blue Dog or Brew Dog. He is one of us. So if you don't mind, please run his numbers up and support him. He is just a supporter, but it is one of our normal people. Isn't it the way they all do it, though, Ashley? I mean, it's like they have no personality, and they think that uh, coming down on somebody is just backwards, and the right way to do things, and it's just not. I don't care how they look at it. I never did that to my staff. My staff was greatly appreciative of those things when that happened. Because we just didn't. I didn't play that way. My boss wanted me to come down on people. It's like, look, I can get a whole lot more out of these people being nice than I can if I'm just growling at them all day long. And I proved it every single time. So where were we going? Where were we going? Oh, we were talking seeds. We had a conversation going on earlier about seeds, and people really expressing their concerns about finding good seeds because of all this GMO stuff.
Oh my God, no wonder why. My freaking mic was off, and I'm like going, why does he keep talking over me? I went out there, and you know what I brought up?
Hey,
No,
I was just carrying the show. I got no problem with it. I'd go all night. I'll go
wait,
to 9 o'clock
no,
tonight, carrying
not
it by myself. You just keep right on talking to your turned off microphone.
I had said hello to every single one of them. I said hello.
Nobody heard a word, dear.
Oh, and you
Not
know what I was going before we started. Now I get makes sense because it's. I was like going, "We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me." Oh, she's
she's
laughing.
in there. She's in there drinking early,
No, but
high
what?
on honey, drinking early. So yeah, you'll have to excuse her if she turns her mic off and thinks she's talking to you.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you're lucky I turn my mic off when I talk to you because it's not always nice. But anyways, the point that I was saying was before we started on the subject that we came up with, I kept going and I'm going, why isn't nobody answering? I said, it be it that we go by a lot by what the supporters say, is there any particular subject you would like to bring up on a later date? And so throw it out. What would you like to talk to? It could be anything because me and Ron are pretty versatile in every kind of area. So I just wondered if there was something you guys would want to bring out and talk about. Like it could be animals, it could be kids, it could be food, it could be gardening, which it should be most of the time, but that's besides the point. Weather, can do anything, anything. Um, any
Well,
suggestions for future hangouts? I'd like to what would
anything PG.
okay, okay, that's true. Thank you for jumping
Because
in.
we have some gentlemen that would like to take it the other direction.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm just saying, so we got to be more specific there, because
These guys are
and
getting
look who walks in the door,
thing.
and looks who walks in the door at just the right moment. Yep, yep. Hey, LeBain, how are you? Bama chick, always wonderful to see you, my friend. Free Eagle, Tonic, everybody's in the house. Oh, look back, look back, look back. I don't want to. Yep, and we all know about Brewdog. Got his site up and going finally. Here he comes. Ashley McCormick's not having a great day today. Boss was being a little bit on the cranky side. I think that covers everybody. If I've missed anybody, just raise your hand. Let me know. We hate to miss anybody. We want to make sure we're talking to everybody because everybody's part of the family here. That's what it's all about.
And,
Mr. Nick, how are you today?
and I was talking to everybody. I said hello to every single person in here. Had a great conversation with myself apparently, so that worked out well. I
Did,
enjoyed it. Hey,
did you
free
answer? But
Christian.
did but did you answer?
I like answering myself too because I get the right answer. So why wouldn't
Okay, well, there you go. All right.
I always get the right answer when I ask myself? But I'm still throwing it out there. Any subjects you'd like to talk about, please. Me and Ron will bring it to a further hangout. We'll talk about it and bring it out to the further hangout. Um, but on that
Well,
note,
it looks like they'd like to have a conversation as to why you talk to yourself too much, but we won't go there.
it never said. I enjoy talking to myself because I get the right answer all the time, dear honey bunny, Ron.
Not always. Not always. I've heard you argue with yourself on things.
Not true, but go
That
ahead.
that second glass of wine kind of cleared up the argument, but it was all good.
They want to talk about Thanksgiving. Well, you know what? We can talk. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll put it this way. LeBay, we're going to talk about what we intended on talking about, but then if you'd like to do Thanksgiving first and talk about the issue we're going to bring up, or would you like to do Thanksgiving another night? What would you guys like to do? Are you, Ron? What are we discussing? Do you want to discuss the seed issue that we wanted to talk about? Or do you want to touch on Thanksgiving? Because it is, after all, your Thanksgiving coming up very shortly. What would you like to talk about? The lead is in your hands, fine sir.
Well, I think they're looking at what we're potentially thinking about for Thanksgiving Day. And Mr. Nightshame, hello to you, sir. We know
Well,
you've got things going on. We appreciate the love. We appreciate you stopping by. Um,
we do, Nightshade. Hugs and kisses. Thank you. I love you too, there, Mister Cutie Patootie, young fella, Sunny Bunny, and
oh God.
he's not in my closet, but I still care about him anyways deeply. So, anyways, on that note, are we talking about Thanksgiving first, and maybe we could prolong the seed day another day?
Well, no, the question I think the question might be, are we going to be here for Thanksgiving to entertain people? I'm
And you,
thinking in the morning it might be a great idea as people are getting their worlds together to be sitting around with family, listening and laughing. Um, as far as in the evening time when everybody's falling asleep because they've had too much turkey, I don't know.
oh, you know me.
Kind of hit or
I'm
miss.
sorry. I'm sorry, but you know me. I even stayed on my Thanksgiving over here. So if I go on my Thanksgiving, I'm going on your Thanksgiving. And if I'm lonely, I'll talk to myself. I'll take the mic off and have a great conversation because I don't get lonely. I have always something to talk about. So that's my thought on that. But
So
I want
we are running for Thanksgiving Day just like we normally do, everybody. There's your answer.
no, I'm going to touch this. Are we going to talk? Let's talk about Thanksgiving, and I will label this hangout all about Thanksgiving, U.S. Thanksgiving, or something like that. Okay. So, no, you don't want to talk about what people are going to make for Thanksgiving. What are they going to do for
Now I
Thanksgiving?
think they were just asking, are we going to be here to entertain them on Thanksgiving?
All right. If that's
And if that being covered,
okay, now
I
I'm
think
going to ask you though, when is your Thanksgiving? Pretty soon.
Thursday.
All right, so today is Monday. How about we will talk on Wednesday about getting ready and excited about Thanksgiving? We will have a conversation to do with that on Thanksgiving the day before.
There you go.
All right. So
Sounds
on
like
this
a great
note,
idea. Thanksgiving Eve broadcast will be about Thanksgiving
all right. And oh, actually, I have
and
a
what we're thankful for before the in-laws get there. And
yeah.
then Thanksgiving Day or evening will be why we're thankful they all left.
No, that's not what I'm going. No, I think that we should do Wednesday morning is what you're having for dinner and the things, the fixes, and what traditionally you do. At night, it would be what are you thankful for? That's the difference. We are not going down the tool of getting rid of people because that's not very positive, young man. So no.
Well,
And on
no, that's them talking about, okay, good. The in-laws were here. We fed them. They all went home. Awesome. Let's party.
that's not very nice.
That's
I'm not
funny.
going there. No, that's
That's
a,
funny. I mean, the in-law stories can be hilarious. What did Uncle Fred do this weekend or for Thanksgiving this time around?
I guess.
All those funny possible stories.
I guess that's true. That you saved that for okay, we'll do that Wednesday night. On today's
Thursday
behalf,
night after everybody's left.
right. So today, I should say this afternoon, be it November 19th, 2018, 6:15 at night, we said we'd come on talking about if there was nobody throwing an idea, our idea was to talk about plants and seeds, right? to do with seeds and explaining different seeds and what organic means and things like that. So let's talk about seeds. On that note, what would you like to say and throw to everybody? And hello, Jorvin, Jajin channel. Welcome. Hit that red button, smack that bell, and thumbs up, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So, what would you like to start the issue on to do with seeds and explaining in your understanding about seeds?
Well, I was sitting in on a conversation early this morning about GMOs, and a gentleman from Texas said that um, organic heirloom seeds or heritage seeds aren't readily available. And I'm just kind of sitting there shaking my head. I didn't want to interfere with the conversation that was taking place, but uh, I think people need to read the seed packs a little bit closer because they are readily available everywhere, to my understanding. And that's just from us talking to people here in the channel.
Oh, okay. Step in on this. First of all, let's me get the. I'm going to explain what organic is, the definition of that, right? Organic, heirloom, organic meaning you never used any pesticides. It's very healthy way. There's no chemicals added in any way. That's what those seeds come from. Now the difference between organic seeds and heirloom seeds is a big difference. And heirloom are very hard to find sometimes, and the combination together, I think, are sometimes hard to find. You heirloom meaning that the original plant that was grown 10,000 years ago or whatever, so many years ago, when you take the seed from it, it will be the same original seed from the same plant. And when it grows, it'll be the same tasting tomato. If you don't have that heirloom, it'll become a different taste. It'll taste okay, but it will not be like the mother plant in any way when it's not heirloom seeds.
Right.
And organic means, hello there, nerdy treasures, welcome. And organic means it's not chemically treated, like I said. So I don't know, Ron. When I went looking for seeds, in all fairness, to have the two combined, you can find heirloom, and that's harder to find. Heirloom is very hard to find. And organic, you can find organic pretty easy. But the two together, I'm not sure about that. You take a look and go find seeds that says organic and heirloom together is a really hard thing to find those seeds. Now that's my opinion on it. You try looking because I've looked. I mean, I looked online. I bought from .com, Amazon.com, Amazon.ca. I looked when I went to the States, all in the States, not everywhere in the States. Canadian side, I bought seeds. I have finally found heirloom ones, which weren't that easy to do. So some of it isn't that easy. That's, remember we told you we don't always agree. That's salt and pepper with us. But you tell me where you can find organic heirloom that easy, that's readily available.
And walk into my farmer's market.
Now, farmers market, are they packaged like that? They're their
Yeah.
own things. See, I don't have that. I don't have that available for a market where I can actually go buy seeds that came from those people's organic heirloom plants. I don't have that at all. So maybe you have access to it, but not everybody will have readily access to that. That was the question. You said,
I mean, another big source is your feed stores
hello there, Joyce.
because they get it from their local gardeners and their local farms.
Hello, Carlos. Leon, welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, you guys. Love you all. Thank you. We just thought we'd start out every time we have a hangout. I don't label it right off the bat. I will label it after, and you guys can rewatch this. But every stream will have some kind of issue that we were talking about. And we don't know where, because I have that magical red bus that goes anywhere and everywhere. So it could go somewhere else after, but we start out with a conversation in the beginning and find out where it ends in the end, which is always pretty hilarious normally. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't have a we have a market, okay, just one. And the market is not a big market. And really, in all fairness, I never looked for seeds, but I did buy stuff at it, and I've never seen a market that's big enough that has seeds. So I don't know. We have one market to go to. I don't have. It's not like I have a lot.
Hey, Elegant Homestead, welcome.
So
Well,
it leaves me.
find your local farmers market. The farmers have to be getting their grain and their seed stock from somewhere, and they normally go to your feed stores. to feed both their, their stock and to get the seed from.
Excuse me, I just want to welcome Joe Mock. He's from Kenya, which is cool in Africa. Thank you for joining us. Joe Mock, please hit that red button, smash the bell. Welcome, thumbs up. Come on, interesting. Do you speak English at all, Joe Mock?
Is he stuck?
I don't know because he's repeating the same thing, so perhaps he doesn't speak English. I don't know. I'm going to go check the channel out and see. Oh, no, he's
Okay. Okay.
Are you fixing it or me? I got it. And I'll do the thing I always do.
What the?
All right.
Um.
Oh, hello again, Homestead. Welcome back, honey. So, anyways, yeah. I plan on. Do you think that when you go to Arizona? Yeah, me too, LeBang. Do you think when we go to Arizona, I would have a luck?
Uh.
What's going on
Uh.
here? Why was it
They're
unhit by him?
they're unhidden by who? Somebody just overhit it. That's all.
Okay. So, just Mike, welcome back. Hello, you unmarried couple and everybody here. Unmarried couple. Ah, that's funny. Okay, guys, I have like 22 people in here and I have 11 thumbs up. Can you please hit the thumbs up? I would appreciate that.
I'll think about it.
You guys, yep, I need the thumbs up there. Thank you. I see 11 and I have 20 in the room as we continue talking about the course we set out to go. And again, on my magical ride, red bus ride, you never know where it ends up. But hello there, Zeke. Welcome, guy. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, Prince Zoder. Welcome, guys. Good to see all of you guys. Love you. Thank you for coming. Hope you hang in here longer than 2 seconds. Would appreciate that. Anyways, on that note, do you think in Arizona they will have some kind of flea market? What do you think?
I don't think it's going to be the kind of open air flea market like you're thinking for plants. I don't know about Arizona's growing region. You might be close to one. Didn't you say there was over there near that Mount something or other, Mount Lemon? There may
Yeah,
be farms and stuff over there, so that stuff may be readily available.
I don't know. I know it doesn't matter what area you're in, like you said, because you're dealing with the land part and the dirt and how it's made. That people grow no matter where it is, so they just adjust their ground level to what they can grow. Now, maybe you can't grow everything, but every
Really?
state and every province grows something, and they do adjust the seeds and everything to where they're growing. Hello, Smoking Joe Barbecue in the house, and so there, Jarvan and Sausage Channel is still here. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, so I'm excited to see what I can find there. I did go into the Walmart there, and that's what I've showed you the seeds that I brought back. I get excited when I see heirloom because that's something that I really want to work with between next year and the year after of growing things, taking the seeds, drying them out, and having second generation of stuff that's mine, which I already have done. I've already done second generation, meaning the original plant kept the seeds, grew it, and then had fruits and vegetables from the second generation, which I think is cool. Are you showing me something? Is there something you want us to see that you're looking at? Hang on a minute. Let me put it bigger. Okay, I can't see it. Give me 1 second. What is that? It came.
It still says it's in Canada.
It came. Why didn't you tell me it came?
It was just handed to me.
Like just now?
Yeah.
What is it?
Let me see all the. Well, you can see some of the goodies that it said. Don't take everything out. But
I know.
I'm excited. Talk about everything working out perfect for you today. God,
See, I told you guys, seeds are readily available. They just show up in my mail. It's easy for me to get seeds, apparently.
well, you got to do it better. You can't see it because it's kind of blurry when you're showing it. This is a package I sent him from seeds and everything that I got from a lovely lady actually in the States somewhere. And I said I'd send him half so he could try it and see how it grows there, and I grow it over here. Aren't those interesting seeds? So the one that's like that picky thing, mongoose or whatever. I forget what it's called. It's a weird.
There's some interesting ones here.
Do you have green beans and all that over there where you are, Ron?
Oh yeah.
Broad beans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, show them the seeds that Carlos is looking. Some of these people are growers, so why don't you show them the seeds that you actually got from me? But you can't see it very good, Ron. Like you have to leave it for a second because it goes real blurry. Okay, so what is this one? What's that? Oh my, watermelon gray. Okay. Isn't that wonderful printing? I hate my printing and writing, but anyways, it doesn't matter. It is from me. Let's see. What is that one? Okay, that's a different brand that I don't know if you had. That's why I got it to you. Because it was made in, it's see the flag? That's Canadian growing. That's why I gave them seeds that we have here. What else you got? You weren't expecting all these goodies, were you? I kind of smashed it in a little teeny box. That one says, is that a Canadian one too? It says Gusto. I know it's Canadian
Gusto
brand.
Italia. More beans.
Does it say where the seeds are Canadian? I think it does.
There's no Canadian flag on it.
No, but the whole point is you don't have that brand.
Right.
So it's a Canadian brand. And it's the skinny green beans. And what else you got? Oh, I thought you'd like that because there it is. It's purple beans. You told me you never grew purple beans, I don't think.
No.
So I thought you'd get
them.
Huh?
I don't know what this Honey Nut Cheerios one is. Am I
No.
supposed to grow my own cereal?
No, you silly. Remember, I gave you a whole conversation on that it was protecting the bees. Hi, the drunk Fred. Welcome. Remember, I told you about protecting the environment, and Cheerios had a big campaign on bees. And I said, I think I sent you the seeds for wildflower for bees. So that's what that is. Now, the other ones are interesting seeds. That one that's like really weird looking is a really cool seed that I sent you. That's it. Look at that. Wait, let me see the name. Moringa. Moringa. I never had that. We're both going to try it.
They look like wacky backy seeds.
Look how they look. Aren't they weird looking? That's seeds were sent to me, and I kind of broke it up and gave Ron half of it so he could try it there. What else you got?
That's it.
Yeah, I'll send you some more later, but I only want to send you stuff you don't have from here. Now you look at the
Shrinky Dinks, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Remember I teased him about Shrinky Dinks all the time?
Oh dear God, did you?
I did. It kept going about Shrinky Dinks for a joke, so I said, I'm sending him some Shrinky
No,
Dinks.
Bama, it's not funny. Little wrenches and Shrinky Dinks are not funny. But she thinks it is. She thinks it's hilarious.
I do.
Okay.
Where'd they go? You didn't even show them. Show me the things I made.
You want me to show you the things you know you made? Okay.
No, not made. No, not that. Just the Shrinky Dinks, not the other stuff. No, you don't have to show that. That's just for something for Christmas. You don't have to show it. Oh, you can't even see it. There they are. Look at how cute they are.
What is it?
They're Shrinky Dinks.
Well,
they're Shrinky Dink snowmen.
There's a snowman. You're blind. One's like for a scarecrow. They were for Halloween and Christmas. I have different ones in there. And we joke about Shrinky Dink, so I sent him some. There, see? It was like I might need a mummy, and there's a little girl. She's an Eskimo for kind of the winter time. So there's a winter one, and there's a scarecrow, and a mummy. Like one's for Thanksgiving, a couple for Halloween, and one for Christmas. And there's the Shrinky Dinks that I talk about all the time. And you go, I even showed them. So that was my sense of humor to show them a Shrinky Dink. I think it's funny. I think it was.
Nick's laughing.
It is. I think it was funny. I kept saying Shrinky Dinks, what? And so we did a whole show on talking about it. And so now I wanted to show you what that was like.
That sounds dirty, that Shrinky Dink.
10 more minutes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, Ron, I sent you the picture, by the way.
Uh-oh. Is it approved?
Probably not.
Yeah?
It's not approved by me, but whatever.
I'm not bothered.
Well, like I didn't know that.
Why, do you want me to send it to you as well?
No,
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot. I gave you too much access to stuff. You were already insulting. No thanks. I don't want anything. Leave it off. Don't go there. I'm gonna block you from my stuff. I opened it up and boy am I in trouble now.
I wouldn't do that.
Thank you very much for that thumbs up there, Pert. Please leave a thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you. What's going on there? Show us your other goodies I sent you. I feel like it's like women normally do that, but guys don't get a chance.
Some stuff we can't bring out.
Okay, I know. You know, but I packed pretty good stuff, didn't I? In a
Yeah.
box. Oh, you could show the one thing. Yes, you could. There's a part where you're always talking about going to sleep and making you sleep, and that's why I sent that thing for a joke.
That
Because you're
thing
always
won't work.
I never get enough sleep.
That
Go and
thing
show
won't work.
go show them what I sent you to go to sleep.
10 more minute eye mask. Really? Really? I would be much better off getting off a half hour earlier rather than being on here 3 more hours after we close.
I told you I had to throw humor to you. Every time I send you something, I'm gonna listen to you, pay attention, and throw it that way.
All righty.
Was that it? That's
Yeah.
all the other stuff you can't really show, right?
No.
Okay. But didn't I do pretty good? I filled quite a bit of box in it.
Canadian Post still says it's in Canada.
Oh, I don't know. But the whole point is,
They're on their A game, aren't they?
well, whatever. Nobody's perfect. What do you want me to say? But admit that tiny little box stuffed a lot of stuff in it. Would you say I put a lot of stuff in that tiny little box?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
good.
surprised it didn't explode open.
Did anything break?
No, all 3 wrenches made it.
I gave you 3?
Yeah.
Wow. You're not that good. I don't know.
I was gonna say.
I think I did that by accident, but it's all good. Because you whined the last time I sent you one and it broke. So
24 in the house and 15 thumbs up. Ouch. Ouch. Okay.
I know.
I get it.
Know.
I get it.
I get it. Can you feel the love tonight? Well,
Mr. Smoking Joe's Barbecue. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Prince Saharna, welcome. Jovan, welcome. Weight Watchers mom, didn't see you slip in there. Welcome.
yes.
Good evening, everybody, and everybody in the back hiding.
Yeah, I know, girl. What we're doing is yeah, I know, LeBay, not very nice. What we're gonna do, like I sent him a package of things, seeds and stuff. That's why he's kind of showing you. But I'm surprised. He kind of surprised me because it kept saying it wasn't in Canada, and then this was not expected that he would have it today. So everything you got now, that is cool. I'm very happy that you finally got it. It took forever to get, but you got it all. So I think you should show me later when we close off the other thing to make sure I won't. Yeah, the other thing.
The M&M's package? Yes.
Right. All right. Because I want to make sure nothing goes wrong with it. That everything's spelt right on it because I had to do that.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Sounds like I'm needed out in the other room. Missy's acting up.
All right, you go do what you got to do. I'm here.
Yep, I'll be right back, everybody.
Thank you, you lovely people. Everything's good. Hey, Nick.
Yes.
What do I want to say to you? Maybe one day I'll send. What do you like, anyways? Do you like chocolate bars or what do you like? Anything?
Yeah.
What do you like? Tell me what you like. Now you don't grow garden. Are you going to plan on growing anything for a garden?
No, I don't do gardening. I can't stand gardening.
Okay, so what exact? Oh, you have like birds. What exactly do you like? Do you like things that are unique, like desserts or anything that you wouldn't normally get? Do you like anything like that?
Don't know. I don't really get present things sent to me.
Well, I just might send you something. You're my buddy on here, even though you harass me every day.
Yeah,
I
but that's what me. That's what I was put on the earth for, to harass Mrs. Greenthumb.
right. That's what they said. Come here. I want another person besides Ron to harass me. I just love that. That's what I said every time.
I'm on YouTube anyway.
Well, hey. Anyways, the point is, I've sent my friend in England something, so I have to get. I know what I want to send you, but I just want to know: would you wear a shirt that was from Canada?
Won't bother me.
Well, you have to wear it for me to send things. I don't send things unless um you wear it. Oh, what happened? You okay?
Yeah,
Oh
but
wait,
will you get shirts my size though?
what size is that?
4XL.
Yeah, I think so. I'll look for it. I'll send you something when I get it ready. It might not. It might not be until after I get back though, because Christmas is coming. I got all this stuff to do, but I will definitely. You can't. You stay in touch with me, and I'll get something to you.
Of course,
After.
I want to stay in touch.
Uh-huh. Cool. That is cool. That's what I do.
I'm
When?
knocking today anyway.
Huh?
Two of my houses are gone. One's going next week.
Oh, well, is that a good thing?
Yeah, no more tenants.
Well, there you go. There you go.
God.
Oh, and LeBang, I need to get a hold of later too. I told what is the other soap lady? Sin. Do you remember the name? Oh, he's busy. Anyways, Sin. I forgot her name, LeBang. You both sell soap. When I go to Arizona, okay, LeBanc, you and Miss Sin, I'm going to try to get a hold of you when I'm in there, as long as my internet works, and I will order some soap from you and her, and I can have it delivered there. I have 3 months. I'll be there, so yeah, you two. I'm going to order some soap from both your channels to help you out, and I'll bring whatever Amy wants back. I'll surprise her. I'll get what Amy would probably like, and I will bring the stuff back as a for my kids. So that's what my plans are for you and Miss Sin City. Yeah, both of you. I told you that already. I wasn't kidding. My word is pretty good, and I just can't. I'm not going to order anything until I know I have an address set, and then I'll get online, and then I'm going to get a hold of you two and get some stuff from you. Yeah, I will do that for sure. I just have to wait till I obviously have that. I got to make sure my address in Arizona is legitimate. Like it's all something can come to me. I'm going to actually even I'm going to order something on Amazon.com to check to make sure my address is correct. And then I will get a hold of you to order whatever Amy wants and that, because Amy wanted to try your stuff and so did I. And I'm sure my younger daughter would too. So that's what I'll do. I'll get some stuff to you and bring it home for them when I'm out there.
So what
Yeah,
did you think about that picture?
it's the only way, because the shipping is too expensive, LeBang. I will actually get stuff and then I can like let them try it out what they think of your soap here, and then in time I might set up a U.S. postal service. So then if I buy things, they can go to the American side, and I just cross over and bring it home. So I'm thinking of doing that. What's that for? A thumbs up for what? Oh, 30 pictures, you two little jerk faces. Well, dirty little birdies. This was supposed to go about seeds, not down the wrong path of. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have another day on this. I'm gonna have a lecture on men. Men shouldn't go down that path too much all the time. That's what something's gonna be something else. Yeah, don't worry about it, LeBay. I don't want you to. You don't go stress out. What I'm going to do is get stuff from you and send both of you uh, helping your channel out or whatever your business is, then if I can figure out a way to have a U.S. postal box when I come back, that's what I'm going to do. I can order things from the States, send it to an American postal box, and pick it up. So I'll work on that. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it, but I will work on it after when I come back from vacation. Always things on my brain to do. Always. Never got. All right. If you're leaving me, take care, honey. We'll see you. Like I told you, I'll keep in touch with you somehow. You'll have to visit my channel. That might be the best way if I don't catch you when you're on, to come here when I finally get on again and look me up, and then I get more. Are you dirty birdies again? Gets a dirty birdies.
What?
Ron, what is it got? Ron, later hang. What is that?
Let her hang. Let her.
I don't want anyone to hang. I don't want to know what hanging or not hanging. I don't really care. That's not my channel tonight. It's about
All good. It's all good.
It's about seeds and not hanging anything.
That'll plant some seeds.
I knew we were going to go there eventually. I knew that was going to turn out. I knew it. I felt it in my bones that was going to end up being the seed part of that. I knew it. So now men are planting their seeds all over. Just nasty, naughty things.
Just take a look at the pic.
I don't have it. I don't want it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, jerk. Looking at it every time I go, it's like, oh no, please. I'm like almost like I have to sneak my Facebook open to see that nothing horrifies me. Oh, you two nasty boys.
What? He's helping his neighbor.
Nice.
Nasty boy.
He's just helping his neighbor.
Feeling.
Just got some work to do.
Oh, oh, come on, you Joe. Yeah. Oh, nasty. 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 Oh. Oh, you too. Oh.
Speaking of seeds, what shouldn't we plant in our gardens and what shouldn't we have?
Again, I don't know where you're going with this because it depends on what garden you're talking about, buddy.
Like cauliflower? Because it's got some issues. It's good for you, but I think that's something you would only eat on a Friday. That way you don't have to go to work on Saturday.
Okay, so we are talking about plants that only grow a minimal because they form gas, is what you're getting at?
Yeah, those are some seeds you may want to avoid in your garden.
Well, as long as you don't grow too much of it and eat it all the time, it should be fine, those seeds. You can have, well, you know what's really bad is broccoli is extremely bad for that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Broccoli is, uh-oh. Oh, no, don't we know Bourbon 4?
Yeah.
Yes, welcome, Bourbon 4, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Good to see all you guys. Nice hanging out there, Carlos. Anybody got any plant questions or planting seed questions? Anything?
What's the
So,
best thing to kill? Grass.
you love what? I love broccoli, Bourbon 4 says. Try planting some beer caps with no growth. Good one. Good to
Well,
know.
that'll keep the metal detectors busy.
So, Brew Dog is Tim, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. And that's Brianna and Tim, and I got you. All right, so since you always seem to go to the gas side of this, always, yes, you
I'm
do.
just saying what I mean of all the seeds, because like your tomatoes are extremely rich in all their vitamins, and if you want to grow anything to get the most benefit, tomatoes is one of the easiest and one of the richest vitamin and mineral crops you can grow. But there are some other crops that still do the same thing, like your spinach. It's got its own conditions and it's got its own pluses and minuses, but it pulls iron out of the soils. Then you start getting into your other more explosive and toxic, like your peppers, and there's some really, really dangerous peppers out there you can't even pick with gloves on because it's that toxic and that dangerous.
Did I tell you that cute little pepper? Ooh, who's got the backslash up here? Somebody's got something turned on. Anyways, I told you that little cute habanero pepper several years ago that I didn't know tiny peppers were. I said, "Oh, is that ever cute?" That's got to be a long time ago. It's not like yesterday. But I looked and I said, "Is that ever cute? I think I want to make something with that cute little pepper." Cute. I touched it. I freaking put it in my eyes and my mouth
Ooh,
and my freaking fingers. And I was going to go to the hospital because I was so on fire that I didn't even know. I was so much in pain on fire that I said,
yeah.
that darn little pepper looks so cute, and the cuter they look, the vicious they are. That's what I learned that.
Oh
And I
God,
went,
yes.
I will never ever touch a pepper like that. I went, what the heck? I didn't even know the name of this habanero pepper. Now, the cuter they are, stay away. If you don't want heat, stay away from those little babies because they are freaking hot. And the minute the oil or the oil from it gets on your hands, it's extremely hard to take off. Because I cut it with my hands, not knowing, put it
Ooh.
all over, like I said, in my tongue, because oh, it was like, and my eyeballs were on fire, and everywhere I touched, it was like, oh my god, it wasn't good.
Elegant.
That's funny.
She's gonna offer some help as to how to plant them and get them to germinate.
Can I ask you a question, Mrs. Greenthorpe?
I'm very good, Berman 4. And yes, Nick, what would you like? Carrying it to
Do
you.
you know if you actually stood in a grow bag in a greenhouse and watered yourself, do you reckon you grow any bigger?
No, Nick, I'm not getting any bigger at my age. Nice try. Well, I could get bigger. It'd be the opposite way of stretching it out. What do you want me to do? But taller? No. Maybe I should try one of those things on those beds where they kind of screw you and you can go taller and taller. I wonder if that works. You know, like the torture chambers.
You want to get on a bed where they screw you? What?
That's not what I meant. Oh, you love playing with my
But
words.
this is what you just wait.
Not what I meant. That is so funny, though. Not what I meant. I'm talking about. I almost feel like I'm going to go there and it's going to get worse. I'm almost afraid I want to zip my lip right now because I know you're just waiting for it, waiting to pounce on me.
I'm paying attention now.
I'm, ta- I'm talking about. I can't even do it serious anymore.
She's got these images in her head of specialty tables where she can get strapped down and screwed. Okay. She thinks that's going to help make her taller. All right. All right. All right. Just getting more entertaining by the minute now, everybody. Hold on.
It's not supposed to go there. Look at they're laughing. Oh, it's not supposed to go there. I promise it was not supposed. Oh.
Because an inversion bed will help stretch your spine and make you taller. But you're talking about something totally different now.
Oh. Oh. I can't even stop laughing. It's too funny. I was talking. I can't even do it serious now. It's not the adult time. That doesn't come after 10. We're just a little early. And I never went to mean to go there. I was talking about, how am I wording this?
We heard exactly what you said. You seem to have this idea that
Hello.
that'll make you grow more and stretch you out a bit. That's
Oh,
a that's a that's a hell of a fantasy table there. I mean, I've heard some people. I think this one takes the cake by me. I didn't know there was a table available for that. That's not out in public, though, is it? That's a specialty store, huh?
Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, baby. My name is. Oh, look at my dog. Wait, I know, look.
All right. What I was trying to say now, if in the olden days or the torture days, they would torture people and they would literally, she goes, breathe, they would literally stretch, they take your arms and your legs and stretch you out. And that's what I said. Would that actually work to increase your height? Actually, what about that?
Red eagle to be screwed more. Gotcha. Okay.
What about that board that you stretch your spine out? The one you have that you like.
The inversion table.
Conversion table.
Inversion.
I like conversion, but anyways, inversion.
Well, obviously, you want a screwable table. So you can convert it any way you want to make it taller. That's all on you. Stay there, get strapped down, and get screwed to get taller. That's all good. Mine's a simple inversion table. You teeter over, and it stretches your spine and lets stuff in.
That's exactly what I was talking about. That one, no, not actually. It was in England what they used to use, but
Oh, you mean the rack?
yes, the rack. I was trying to figure out what it was called because when they stretched you out, well, it was for torture, but I wondered if it actually increased your spine. What is that supposed to be doing? What are you doing?
Stretch you out. I mean,
No.
you're talking screwing, and that's going to make you taller. Okay. Strap in. Let's go. Does it take a day or two or a couple of months worth?
I think it's
Run.
wasn't it 6 days a week or something like that? It was something like that.
Wow.
Well,
Glad Marie's not here. This would go sideways even more.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing she's at work. Anyways,
Wow.
I'm not talking about.
Just wow.
I'm talking about so the conversion table.
Inversion.
Inversion. See, keep on wanting conversion.
Yeah, we know you do.
Inversion.
How
So
you convert your dining room table is your business, but okay.
oh, Hillbilly Pro, the rock would the rock would dislocate your joints. Very painful. There it is. Very painful.
If you want to do that, why don't you just go bungee jumping?
Oh no, I like his table though. The one hello, Hillbilly Pyro. Nice channel you got here.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? He's from Rednecks. He's over from Rednecks. It's all good.
Yep. So now I forgot what I was going to say. You got me on the table. Oh, I am Leo. Hi. Hello. I don't want to forget anybody here while I'm talking to Storma. Thank you for that lovely little plant of cactus you gave me. Yeah, so the inversion table. That would stretch your spine out. Would that not increase your height?
Yes.
How much do you think that would stretch you out?
Depends on how compacted your spine is.
Okay, so if you did it every day, how much would I grow?
It depends on how much your spine is impacted.
1 millimeter.
How heavy is your head? How heavy are your arms? How heavy is other parts of your body?
Just go bungee jumping.
I want to know if that would work. So, okay, so
yes, it will, and it will help other medical conditions too.
Okay, but I'm just saying, how much is what's the biggest height I would get from doing this?
You might make it to 3'3".
In other words, you're shrinking me. I'm 5'4", and you brought me down an inch.
Well, per Nick, but yeah, you could gain depending on how impacted your spine is. You could gain an inch plus.
Okay, so I could be 5'5".
Potentially, yeah.
Wow.
What, 3'5"?
No, I hate to tell you, you keep on picking on my hate. But did you ever think the guy in the US is not tall either? He told you how tall he was. 5'6" is not tall.
I'm
So
6'2".
you're tall. I get it.
You have to understand, Nick. She likes basketball players with them giant shoes for a reason.
That's not true. That's fictional. It does not go by the foot size at all. People are wrong on that, baby.
Oh, it goes by the big hands are on.
Yeah, they can
Actually,
palm
I
a
wonder if that's
basketball and
true. No, I wonder if that's true because I heard that if you take your thumb, watch this. If you take your thumb and put it across your hand, right? Take your thumb, put it across your hand, and where the thumb ends, and then open your thumb up, measure that distance.
okay,
Yeah. Well, there you go. Congratulations.
okay.
Don't know if it's true, but that's what's been told to me.
Well, basketball player can palm an entire basketball and walk around with it.
Well, then, if he has a big hand,
There you
well,
go.
you know what they say. Big
There-
hands mean big heart. Means a big
Right,
heart.
right,
That's what it means. Big hands mean.
right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it
That's
means.
why you got arrested breaking into the locker room.
Who got arrested? You said I got arrested breaking into no, and that's a no. That's not true, Bourbon said. That's a no. Jesus, Murphy, I got more class than that. I'm not going to there. No, thank you. And besides, we're going to go back to another conversation we held about smells. I'm not going in there because no, thank you. No, thank you. PUBO. No, thanks. That's not where I want to go. And we're back to what did he say it? I'm going to put some. What was the name you used again?
Poopery.
I just love that. I'm gonna go put some poopery in the men's locker room. Poopery. I don't think I have to. It already is there, but that's another case. We already did that. We went down that road. We're gonna rock and roll somewhere else. It's all about implanting seeds.
Right, I'll
Oh,
catch you in a bit.
oh no, it's not. It's about planting seeds. Sorry. Implanting is the wrong word again.
Yes, it is.
I'll see you in a bit.
All
All
right.
right. See ya. Let's see who this guy is. Who is this? Oh wow.
Mr. Rocker Vlog, welcome, buddy. Welcome back.
Oh, I'm honored for him to come. What a cool channel. Wow, he's got 1K. Beautiful channel there. Oh my gosh. Awesome channel, Roma. Beautiful. Excellent channel. Love it. Mr. Rocker's in the house. Thank you so much for coming, Mr. Rocker. Love it. I keep asking that. Where you been? Like I have not seen you here. I know. Oh, I think you said you're really busy working. That's what it was. Last time I asked you. I mean, I used to go to his live streams all the time there, Ron. Mr. Rocker always had live streams, but I haven't seen him, but he must be really busy working, I bet you. He's a cool guy. I like him. He's an awesome guy, Mr. Rocker. Yes, he is. He's cool and he believes in supporting low channels and he's got a good heart. He's a good guy. Have you met Whiskey Woman? Have you met there? Have you met Mr. Rocker, you guys? Please meet him. I've known him for quite a while. Used to go to his. I think he's really busy working, so that's why he's not living streaming too much. But his philosophy is helping supporters. He's really a good guy, and he knows how hard it is to have a small channel, how hard you got to work on it, and he knows that for big channels sometimes they overlook smaller channels, which is a true fact. But I'm going to say this that me and Ron went to some bigger channels and I was so impressed. I'm not going to say who, but channels that actually acknowledged I was there. I was like so shocked that I saw bigger channels. And we're talking about pretty big channels here that have like 100 people going through and 500 people. And people actually acknowledged my name. I was so shocked. I mean, there is some decent big channels that are out there that are actually nice and say hello. was shocking for me to see that because I never saw it, and all the time I was on, and you took me to channels that were actually, well, mind you, I was spamming their channel too, so it didn't hurt. Hello, hello, my name was really out there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you even got a kick out of that too, that I spammed it so much that they acknowledged me, and it was kind of funny.
But not for spamming.
Well, spamming's not nice. No, they acknowledged me for my name.
But it sounded like you were saying it that way.
No, well, I'm joking
She was
because
just saying hello to every name that she saw go by, and it was all fine. It was just hellos, and she did it so much that the people running the channel of 40,000, 50,000 people, what have you, with 500 people in the room, when they made an example of something, they shouted out Mrs. Green.
and I got that a lot. I got that. The whole point is I have been getting that a lot of being recognized in a nice way. They told me that. I've been told several times that it's nice how she does it. So it worked out good for me. You guys at war? No. Oh no. That's just a troll that's mad at us. Yeah, no, we're not at war. It's a troll that's mad at us, and he does it every single day for weeks. We don't really want to talk about it because that's giving acknowledgement to the person, and I
Yeah.
really don't want to go there. So I promised that we wouldn't. But I'm answering Hillbilly asked me, and so I'm just answering his question and then leaving it that. Right? Does
Yep.
that sound good, partner?
Yep.
You're in crime, salt and pepper. Oh, Nick left us. He's probably gonna come visit us after.
Yeah, of course he is.
Oh, I like how you said, yeah, of course he is. You like Nick, and so do we. We he's a funny kind of character, but we do like him. And I'm gonna acknowledge him later. I will. I have to wait to the summertime when they bring out July 1st is when they bring out t-shirts and stuff. So I plan on sending everybody a shirt. Well, whoever you and Nick and certain other people I want to get connected with it have been really good mods for me. So that's what I want.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. I know. Hi. I know. But I don't need to be eating for dinner. I know.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Stop it.
I
It's
love
okay.
Nancy. Hi, Misty baby. Here we go. Let's see. Hi, Misty girl. Hi, baby girl. Hi.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna eat me anyways, aren't you?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Are you done? You're just looking for food. Go on. Go on. Go on. No, you're not gonna leave. Okay. Okay. You just lay there and be pretty. You're good at that.
Oh,
You're
girl.
good at that. You just lay there and be pretty.
Oh, thank you, Berman, for
You
always
done?
pleasure
Are you
coming. Have a good night. Go get
are
your
you
eat
finished?
on and have a good day
Are
or
you
night.
finished? Okay. Okay, go on.
um, Roseville is always nice, beautiful channel you got there. Oh, and look who's coming to visit us. Shanae Empire. Hello, honey. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, isn't the doggy cute? Yeah. He's a beautiful, beautiful doggy poo. Ron has three, in case you don't know who Ron is, gentleman right up there on the screen. Um, and he has three doggies and four catties. We connect in many sorts. That's how come I've brought him on for those who are new. That me and him connect with many things, and we do love our animals. And I love children and animals, and we have plants in common. We have movies in common. There's tons of things that we connect in common, and then there's other things not so much. So that's where I say salt and pepper. They get along, they taste good, but they always have their separate differences. So that's I'm sticking with that right now until I find something better. But because we cook too, you barbecue and I cook, that's why I came out salt and pepper. I thought it kind of matched us.
Okay. For the
Well,
third
it
day
does.
in a row. Okay.
Huh?
For the third day in a row. Okay.
Does that mean you don't like it? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, you have to be in my chair where you hear it explained 3, 4, 5 times a day for days on end, and it just kind of
Oh,
start
shut up.
into your speech, and it's just like, oh my God, I don't want to turn the speaker off because I might miss something. But at the same time, it's like, oh my God, I got to listen to this again.
Oh, bull. Wait until you get this one. This one you didn't help me out. It's still really low. I need for them. They're all new people.
Oh no, the butterfly. Run, everybody, run. Pull your earbuds out. Here we go. Go ahead. Tell them about the incredible, and it is. I'm joking. I'm kidding. It is an incredibly well done video that needs to be seen to explain what's going on and give you insight into the monarch butterfly and their lifespan.
Thank you. You need to promote that. If there's a point where I'm getting at, isn't there? You might hear it tons of times, but you cannot make fun of that. When you make fun of me, it's not that. Thank you very much. You can watch that. I would really appreciate if you go watch it. And you can watch it every day, once a day for the rest of your life. That's kind of what I'm promoting. It's a really nice video. It's not rising as much as I'd like it to. It's still only at 730 something. I want that to be to the 1,000 before I leave for Arizona. So that is why I'm working hard on it.
Yeah, most men have that problem too, but
Yeah. Hello. Don't even go on that one. Talk about working somebody up and says, "Oh, no, no good now." Yeah, you know it. You know what I'm saying there. Read between the lines. I have enough sleep now that I'm throwing it out there, and you know exactly what I mean.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start typing in Facebook again.
Uh-oh. Run, hillbilly.
Oh, I shot a butterfly out of the sky. Went, oh, oh, hillbilly, bad, bad man. That's not nice. You and your freaking guns. See, that's what I mean. Guns. Ugh. Saddle them up and scuddy else. Go. Move them.
Well, we could say the same thing about hockey. Go to a
Oh, go for it.
hockey game to see a boxing match start up.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, that hurts. Oh my God, please go ahead. Knock the hockey. Even though you guys stole it from us because hockey existed here first, but that's another story in itself.
Yeah, most of us don't play hockey or go or attend it.
That's not true. There's a lot.
Okay.
Excuse me. Why do you think
Okay.
there's so many
How many
fans?
people here in the room right now have been to a hockey game?
It's too expensive to go to one, first of all. But second of all, don't give me the crap. There's tons of hockey players that love hockey. Just because they're not in my channel, don't even go there. It's like me going to say no one likes football. You guys would like go, that's not true. All of us like football around here. See? So
No. No.
well but me and you are not big
On
sports.
this house, no football.
Oh, I got a question to ask you. You know, we're not both sports fanatics. We never have been. We never not have been sports fans. What about have you ever been to a musical concert? Do you like concerts, like real concerts, like like a band that you would like? Like if
Yes.
the
Of course
Rolling
I have.
Stones were playing, would you go to a live concert?
Yes.
Okay, so that's kind of I have that in common, except the only thing I really hate when they put it extremely loud. Like where you're deaf for like so many hours after you went to the concert.
Right.
That part I don't like. Otherwise, it's really cool seeing a live concert. Would you say most of the music you like is actually Metallica? Would you say you like I know you like I guess do you like Mick Jagger? Like is it just rock that you like or you like all kinds of music?
I like all kinds of music. What was the word
So
you used the other day? Eclectic. All
yeah,
kinds of music.
eclectic is the word for that today. And I got that from Sister Act because I like the movie Sister Act, which you probably didn't like because it was a musical.
Right.
Which if you really paid attention, it had a meaning to it, and the music was really good. Was really good. But anyways, I guess leading to the music side of this, I wanted to know. Oh, how
Now
about
do we
Bette Midler? Do you like Bette Midler? Do you
Oh
like
no,
Bette?
not really. Not really.
You don't think she's? What about Barbara Streisand?
Not really.
Okay, you just said you liked all kinds of music, and now you're knocking
So
whatever.
because I'm specifically not liking two artists. Wait, That's not, no, that's not fair.
All right. Let's say, okay, so I got to put, what about, okay, I'm trying to think of just different varieties of things. Now, if I said country, I know you like country. Won't even go there. That's that
Oh
one.
God, yes, I like country now.
I knew, I knew that
Ain't
was
no
going.
question about that.
All right.
Set that straight right now. I really like country now. Take
All right.
that one to my grave, buddy. Put that right on my tombstone. I like country.
What
Solar
about
power that video. Yeah, buddy.
hello, Washington? There he goes. I can say it. I've been doing it all morning without him, but there he is. I'm getting that red bus out, and we're putting you back. Get your helmets on. Get to the back of the bus. I'm tying you in on the seat belts, and we're going for a mystical, magical ride up the river and down the river into that green. We all live in it. Green submarine, a green submarine, a green submarine. We all live in a green submarine. Do, 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 do. Boop. Anyways, so what did I say? So I know you like country. What about rap? Do you like rap music?
No.
Okay. So, oh, the next victim. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. For Ron, yes, absolutely.
I wish.
So do I. There he is, just popping in to say good night to Rome, bro. Hug. Excuse me. What happened to me? Am I chopped liver? What did you go see it? What happened to me?
Sorry, brother. Very, very sorry.
What did I do?
I actually had to turn the camera off and walk away when I heard. I am very, very sorry.
Oh, I forgot because he hasn't seen you. That's true. Mrs. Green being Canadian, do you like Tragically Hip? I think so. I just can't remember all the names, but there's so many music out there that oh, you know what? It's a really good band that was Canadian. It went all over the states. I can't remember the name of it, but it's got a dirty
Great
name.
band.
No, wait, I got it. I
Great
got it.
band.
Shh, I got it. Bare Naked Ladies. You have not heard them?
Well, my mind stopped. Wait, what?
They're called Bare Naked Ladies. It's a band.
Again, my mind stopped. Who's the band?
Stupid ass. Bare Naked Ladies. Yummy mommy, a fine hello to my dear. Yes, I have to go after you, but I hope you're feeling better. And yes, we're affected by a little baby, and Dorn was too. He left for a while, so it did affect him. He's a big animal lover there, Mr. Nerdy. Mr. My son, my guy that's hiding in the closet. Yes. Um, the next victim. Ja 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 ja.
Yeah, post that video. Post that video there, buddy. Post that video.
Is that for the next victim? Post your video. Ja ja ja. Yeah, Ron and I want you to post your next video. I gotta go see it myself. Next video. Ja ja ja. Ja ja ja. Okay, yes, thank Henny. Thank you.
Anytime you're here.
Yes,
Anytime you're here.
do it all you want. Let's rock and roll the room. Let's rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. And on that note,
So back to music and bare naked women.
you never heard of that name of the band? It's called the Bare Naked Ladies, and it's a really known Canadian band, and it toured all over the states. Go check it out. Their music is awesome. It's two guys in a band. It's not women at all.
Oh, well, then why would I go watch?
You need to hear the music is really good music. Got your attention though, didn't it? That's why they called
I
them.
would rather, yeah, but I would rather just,
Nope. It's
they don't
called.
even have to play instruments. They could just stand on stage. I'm good.
Never heard it. See, Bare Naked Ladies for Ron. Did you guys out there?
But I could just stand. They could just walk across stage. I'm good. A bunch of bare naked women walk across stage, call themselves a band. That's fine by me. Go ahead. What? I'd pay for that.
Okay, little pervert. I want to know that anybody have ever heard of the Bare Naked Ladies? It's a Canadian band. It's quite known. It's toured all over the U.S. too. They're very well known. This band. They've been around for a long time. Anybody? Bare Naked Ladies? I'm telling you, it's a very popular Canadian band and it's toured all over. No? Really? You guys? See? See, I know Bare Naked Ladies, of course. I hope you're talking about the band. I, I, I hope Jason's not going with the same thing as you. Yeah, of course I know some Bare Naked Ladies.
Just God introduced me. Jeez. I'm hanging out on the wrong beaches, obviously.
Oh, back away. That's not nice. Stay away from those little dirty things. Stop it. Woo. It's chill. It's really chill music. See? He knows about it. The next victim.
Seriously, a bunch of bare naked women walk out on stage. I don't care if they couldn't play an instrument to save their lives. I'd still pay.
You dirty birdie. You little dirty birdie.
Just a guy.
Dirty birdie. That's an
Just
excuse
a guy.
for just a guy. A dirty birdie. Just a guy. Of course
you know, how what's the best way to put it? Just because you've seen one, you want to see the next one too. Sorry.
And why not see a few? Why not see several on stage? Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, just because you've seen one, you want to see the next one too.
I don't know, maybe, but it's kind of like me saying I want to see, those Australian babes. What are they called? What are they called? Oh, I can't remember the name. No, they're Joey's. That's freaking kangaroo. And I don't want to see their Joey either. That was what the heck? They're known. They're Australian. Let's just say you're bare naked ladies. Well, they're kind of like bare naked men, but there's a name for them. What is the name? Yeah, that's. Oh, look at the woman come up. Look at Tim and his wife coming up. They knew what I was getting at. Thunder Down Under. That's what it was.
Thunder Down Under. So you want to see a bunch of naked men come out on a stage and start farting?
That's not what it is. They're from
Well, that's
Australia.
what it reads like. I mean,
no, it's a bunch of naked men. They're not totally naked. Actually, they got a little more class, I guess. They're from Australia. They normally are supposed to. Thunder Down Under represents, let's say, people that take their clothes off, men that take their clothes off that are from Australia. It's quite known, that group. The sad part is I don't think anybody is actually from Australia, and they make up the accent on their own. Rippers, see? Yeah, they're rippers. They rip off their Velcro. You better Nerd talk to you, you didn't even answer him. How rude. It says, how are you, Ron?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Well, you were on a roll. I didn't want to miss anything.
I didn't want to miss anything. I don't think your subject was
You started with bare naked women. I'm paying attention now. Wait.
It's bare naked ladies, and you got the Thunder Down Under.
Well, I pay attention for bare naked ladies too. So.
And she's right there. Brianna or Tim says they're all gay as well, as far as I know. Not all of them, no, but most of them, yes. I don't care though. It is what it is. Thunder from down the chunda. I'm having a wonderful day there, Jason. Wonderful, just wonderful, wonderful. I am. I have some thunder crackers. Well, that's not doing a thing for me.
Well, yeah, he's a pyro. He likes that stuff, explosive.
Oh. But seriously, you never heard of the bare naked ladies?
I'm sorry,
you
what?
You never heard of the band?
It instantly brings this mental picture to mind. I'm sorry, and you want to talk about what?
I said, did you ever see the band? And you're saying no. Ron, did you like the movie? Oh, we can't talk about it.
That's tomorrow.
No, today's only Monday.
Is it Monday?
Boy,
Sure.
guess what? You know how you pick on me about not knowing?
you
Really,
sure?
I am. That 8 hour sleep did me wonders. Yes, today is
Okay,
Monday.
it's Monday all day. Yeah, we won't talk about that till Wednesday.
Wednesday night at 6.
Gotta have gotta give the old folks time to see it. I mean, I went and saw it yesterday and fell asleep twice. Almost.
Ron,
But I was tired.
zip it
I was tired.
again.
Somebody
Zip,
kept me up till 2 a.m.
zip the lip, buddy.
I was tired. Somebody kept me up till 2 a.m.
Zip,
Even though
the
we
lip.
closed the channel early.
Zip the lip. Oh, you are. You know what? And they say women have big mouths. Boy, it's proven fact you have a bigger mouth than me. Just
Well,
don't
when you
doubt.
keep me up that late.
I don't keep you up at all. You can go to bed if you want. Don't.
Right.
Funny. I dozed off a second too. I dozed off at the theater almost every time though. Hillbilly got the Cadoos. Who's can dance? I don't know. I'll be right back. On that note, where's the next victim?
You'll be right back. Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm going to post my plant
You know what
video.
that means.
Yep.
We all know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we all know what that means, don't we?
Well,
When
sure, I don't
she
want to hear
announces that she needs to step away for a moment, we all know what that means, don't we?
Get that sound off. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There's yellow. Hello, yellow. Hi, yellow. Little yellow. It wasn't supposed to be that one. I thought you were doing the different one. It wasn't that one. It was not that one at all. Oh my god, I gotta get the extension. We're gonna run out. I'm gonna run out and we're gonna can't plug in. It'll be too late. Plug it in, plug it in.
Well, you just said air fresheners don't help.
Plug it in, plug it in.
But you said air fresheners don't help.
I'm not talking about air freshener. Hold on, my neighbors. Excuse me. Excuse me more. Let's close this.
That's where that's going. So what next? My goodness. Where have we been so far? We've talked about seeds. We've talked about their availability. Then somehow or another, we ended up in gas. Now we're talking naked women. God only knows where this bus is going. Hold on, everybody. Wow, brother, that's rough.
Oh, I feel so much better.
We bet.
I feel so much better.
We bet you do.
Oh, feel better every time.
We bet you do.
I feel so much better.
Starting to think, you had the men down under on your mind, and you feel better now. Okay.
Oh, I think it was because you talking about the bare naked ladies that made you feel better.
Well, yeah, stops my brain dead in its tracks. I'm sorry.
Kidding, little
I mean,
thing.
that would be the ultimate way to stop an argument. Let me tell you. Be in the middle of an argument with a lady, and all of a sudden she just pops out naked. That stopped me dead in my tracks. I'd lose my mind and just be done. Conversation over.
Mm. So that's what you expect of people.
No, but that would stop a conversation and an argument dead in its tracks in my book.
Oh, I see. Something weird is going on here. I have 1,400 miles from the North Pole, and we aren't getting snow yet, and the weather is yeah, I know it's weird. See, Ron, Yettle's giving you heck.
It was
No,
not. I did not
no.
bring it up. I
I
did not bring it up. Shh. Our lovely hostess brought it up when she started talking about bare naked ladies, and I just kind of froze. I was waiting for the band that she was talking about, and not my fault.
see.
I'm a guy.
You know what's weird though? It's international band. It really is. It's known in Canada, but it's internationally gone all over the place. And Nerd is the only one in Norway that knows that band. That's pretty sad.
You
You
can't
guys,
get
know,
you can't get the guys to go to the thing because as soon as they hear the name, they all stop in their tracks. They just freeze. They become like zombies.
it might be a hoax. I hear. Oh, anyways, y'all, have you ever heard? Since you're in the music field, have you ever heard of Bare Naked Ladies? That's a Canadian group. It's done quite well internationally, and of course it's guys, but that's what gets their like attracted. Men automatically hear that, and it's like woohoo! But it's two guys that are the main singers, and it's a whole band. And it is they have some really awesome songs. They're very there's two different ones. One's got like blondish hair with glasses, and the other one is more taller and slimmer, has black hair, and they are good. I didn't know at the time. Okay, what happened was when I was working at the casino and that when they were so cheap in the beginning, they would give us Christmas presents and for Easter and all kinds. And one of them was concert tickets to this band. And actually, I took my mom. Okay, thinking I don't know what it is. What a weird name, Bare Naked Ladies. And I went, and then I started recognizing the music I heard from the radio, and it was quite a big known band. And I was sitting right front row with my mother, this band at one of the places, and it was like I had no idea how big they were when I went to it. I had no idea. I just thought, well, this is cool. Let's go see them. And the casino had paid for all of us to go and they rented the whole band out. They brought the band and paid the expense of us getting to go see them, and it was really cool. Oh, so you like the fact that it's mild and there's no snow? Well, for Rod's sake, I feel bad because he needs it. It's part of his job. Excuse me for that, for yawning. You guys are lovely and not boring at all. Must be the lack of oxygen I have today.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was cool. So, of all the seeds I sent you, which seed do you think is the one that you really think is cool to try? You don't have to pull them out if you don't want to.
I have no idea. I have to sit down and spend some time with them and look them over. Probably the beans. I'd probably get into the beans.
But what about that flower one that's weird, the moringa?
Yeah, I need to do a little more research on it and figure it out. But yeah. But for one, just right off the top of my head, I would be looking at the beans.
Okay, so if I had a choice of finding you something that would be unique to here that you wouldn't get, what would that be? What do you think that would be something cool to try for you to grow as a seed?
I have no idea. I'm into
You
the
can't.
soil. I'm not into the plants. I'm into the soil.
Would you like me to send you a bag of soil?
Why do you want to find out what's wrong with it?
Um.
Right.
Oh, see, she knew. Yetel knew what it is. Moringa. She knows the plant. That's cool. She said moringa is great. Yeah, I got this lovely lady from another channel. I hooked up and started talking to her. This was before I actually live stream a lot, and I thought she said if anybody interested, please just send me an email, send me your name or whatever. I did, and the lady actually sent me a package, which I thought was going to be one set of seeds of tons of seeds, and I didn't send you everything. I only sent you what you wanted, right? Because I went over, but she sent me tons of seeds. The lady was amazing what she sent me. And I'm going to obviously try some of them in the spring. And I said, and by the way, I asked you a question, and it's
What do you
not
use
necessarily,
moringa for? The name's familiar. What do you use it for?
it's a flower.
Yeah, but
It's a
it's
flower.
used for something.
Oh, yes, it is. It's used for many medicinal purposes. You're right.
Okay.
That's why I asked about it. I said you can use it in. You are absolutely right. It has many medicinal. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Medicinal
Yes.
medicinal purposes. You are right on. I forgot about that. It is a big, big deal. This plant, and that's what I was interested in it because you can use it. I think you can cook with it. See, it's different purposes. Yettle knows. That's right, Yaddle and Ron. That's absolutely. I forgot about that. That plant. That's what made me want the plant. The seeds is because you could grow it, and I think you can eat it. Make it in tea. There's like tons of stuff you can do with that plant. It's going to be exciting to try for us as growers. It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what you know. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. Really. Says for energy. Also is aphrodisiac. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to go do this. I always do this too because I'll
An
read.
aphrodisiac.
I can't even say aphrodisiac, which I know what that is. I don't think I have a problem in that area, but we didn't even touch that one. That'll be another day. That'll be a Dr. Ruth session and be late at night. Um,
No, hillbilly. I want to understand the soil conditions.
hello, hello.
But that's under controlled circumstances. I'm trying to get into the Cleveland lab. They have a
Hello.
lab that grows it.
Oh, cool. Hello, no one you know. Hello, no one you know. Welcome back. It's a pleasure always having you. Also, my friend. Where did she say Moringa? It's Moringa. Watch this. I'm gonna go check this out, and I'm gonna talk about it in a minute.
Okay, fine. How rude.
I'm right
How,
here.
how
Okay,
rude.
excuse me. I'm right
How
here.
rude. How rude.
Behave. I'm right here. Wait a minute. Hmm. Oh, this is a good one. You ready? You're gonna love this. I found something perfectly on here. Oh, it even shows the seeds. Wow. Let's see if I can get into what the 10 things are for. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Oh my goodness. You're gonna love this. Uh, no, that's squash. I got the wrong thing. I know I gotta find it, but it looks like it's gonna be really cool. Oh, it's consumed in Asia. With the pods, the roots, the bark, the flower, everything's edible, Ron. The pods, the
Wow.
roots, the bark, the flower, the seeds, fruit broken down into edible forms. The leaves are often turned into powder that can be consumed in a way much like protein powder. Told you everything is regardless of how it's consumed. Moringa plant is packed with nutrients from vitamin A, C, and E to calcium, potassium, and protein. The means moringa plant has the potential to help you boost your immune system, build stronger bones, and stay full for longer. So it's with a Weight Watchers thing, like a diet thing. Added to the average diet, it could make a significant difference in one overall lifestyle and may play a role losing weight and maintaining a healthy body mass index. That is amazing. I'm glad you brought that up. I know it said, I want to see where it says 10. All right, let's see if I can find that. That is amazing plant. Oh my gosh. Never heard of the moringa plant? You are not alone. This emerging superfood is only begin to garner attention, but you can expect to hear more and more about it in the coming years. Why? Because moringa plant contains a variety of nutrition is qualified and has the potential to fight inflammation, boost our immune system, and protect sensitive tissue. In case you never heard of the moringa plant before, know that it is a small tree typical found in India, Pakistan, and Nepal, which helps explain why it's only now beginning to make waves in Western countries like the United States. And while it's relatively new to us, Asians have been using it for centuries to help treat a wide variety of health conditions from liver disease to arthritis. Uh, it says anemia, and diabetes. Now let's take a closer look at some of the moringa plant's more notable benefits. And then I went into I jumped ahead, and it was the same thing about all the benefits it has. What an amazing plant this is. Oh, let me see. Um, Number 2, I'm just going to tell you what it's for. Free radical fighter. Next. Inflammation beater. Wow, this is really, 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 really cool plant. Oh my God, I can't wait to try to grow this. Deal with diabetes better. Heart healthy benefits. Boost brain power. Oh, I need that one. I think I need the whole plant. Boost brain powder. Just amazing. Safeguards the liver.
Sounds like you need to be living on that. Sounds like we all could use it.
Fend off infections. Oh my God, we really need to work this one out there, Ron. This is a really good. Helps with healing. I'm not getting into each paragraph, but I'm just telling you the highlights of what this plant particularly does. Stay regular. Well, I don't have an issue with that, but that's
Yeah,
besides
no, we've all witnessed that. You're good.
that. Oh, what else do we got? It said 1 to 10. I gave you 10 items. Oh no, it's 20. It must be 12. Digest food better, which that a lot of people have trouble with that. Digesting your food. And helps with skin issues. So that's 12 things that this.
Sounds like it would be good mixed up and substituted a little bit for bread flour.
I don't know, but you know what?
Sounds like it would be good for it if it was dried and ground up the right way.
Well, you wouldn't even notice it in for bread.
Right.
I have no idea. The only thing that I'm wondering, okay, is the fact is a lot of things break down in an oven. So if you put it in a bread and you have to cook it, you're breaking down the chemicals. So I don't know if it'd become as good, right?
We have to look into that.
That is so amazing. That right there, Ron. That I'm glad we're going to attempt to grow this. I think it's going to be.
And you've
I
got the
knew it.
dehydrator, so you could dehydrate it relatively quickly to use it.
Oh, I think this is going to be a really interesting plant to work with next spring. I'm looking forward to this. And then I like to see what it looks like. Well, I didn't take pictures of it because then um, I think it's a fairly big plant, though. I don't think it's when they say bark, I'm thinking it's a tree. So I don't know in our area that we could make it grow outside because I think it's another one that has to be grown in your house if it's going to work because the weather will kill it off. I think this is it's in India, right? It said where it's grown, Asia, India. Would that normally be pretty hot weather? Maybe not Asia, isn't?
No, Asia's got our weather types.
I know that the lady that sent the seeds to me lives in California. So
Okay, so she's in a more tropical atmosphere to begin with. So
right.
yeah, you
So
may be better off growing it indoors.
you might not have a choice. I think it'd kill it off if it's not. But
Right.
I think it's cool to try.
We'll have to look into it. Have to find out more about it.
I think you're going to enjoy that plant. I think it's, like it said, it's everything. I think that's what made it, because you just brought it to my attention that when I got it, I said, I need to grow this plant because everything is edible. Have you ever heard of a plant that everything is edible from it? I've never heard of that. Are you being bad again?
No,
Oh, it's a funny look you're giving me, like when I said edible, everything's edible on it. I don't know what that, it was like, was your mind going down to the bare naked ladies again or what?
no,
All right.
not at all.
All right. That's good.
But Johnny T. Cash is in and has left a message for you.
Oh no. Came in my daily pineapple. Well, thank you. Thank you for your daily pineapple. It's all good. I'm doing good. So I'm excited to grow that. I think that's going to be an awesome plant to touch. Moringa plant. So good. Cool. The next
Well,
victim.
Yettle is convinced it's an aphrodisiac, so you better be careful how much you pass out in your house.
Listen to you. I think I got to pass out the whole plant and all.
Well, now sounds like you're going to get a tea brew up yet recipe yet anyhow for that one.
No, I'm gonna make it work. It's gonna be the whole plant, and everybody's gonna have some, and we're all gonna be really happy people together.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, it's gonna be one big party. You know what? It
Then
tells me,
after the evening's festivities, we'll be calling Yettle going, thank you.
yeah, no kidding. Well, it's between her and you that brought it up, saying, I recognize that plant. Doesn't have a lot of good potential. And then made me remember about why I asked for the seeds. Was exactly it. A plant that's all edible and used for so many medicinal purposes. So I know I'm going on and on about it, the moringa, but what a wonderful plant to deal with.
Uh-huh.
So
Sounds like people are in for a surprise. Be using it like a salt and pepper shaker sitting in your house. We've got a whole bottle full of this stuff sitting here.
a whole bottle of
What's
salt and
that?
pepper.
It's a flavorless ingredient, everybody. Just put it on your food and shut up.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
please. Come here. I'm going to send some to Ron and I'll send it all over the world and see what they think. You having trouble with that? Here we go. We can help you out. And then we'll bottle it and sell it as the healthier way instead of the V word. Instead of the
So so
instead of
it's a healthier version of Himlim King. Gotcha.
yeah, yeah, pretty well.
Gotcha.
It's going to be the newest drink I'll invent and
Okay.
we'll say everything's done in a bottle or something like that. And yeah, actually, I could go worse, but I think I'll
Yeah,
stop.
just let that one ride. Let that be there.
I was gonna because I could have went somewhere else, and I think I'll let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. Yes, let it be. Just drinking it straight up.
Well, now.
I don't know what you drink straight up, Brienne. I don't want to know what she drinks straight up. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, she's talking about your Himlim King drink.
No, she's
Not going
not.
to add anything to it. She's just going to drink it straight up and see what happens.
That was what actually. Remember how we decided this though? They don't even have a clue what we're talking about. Would you
I'll bet
like
they
to?
do. Oh, I'll bet they do.
Okay, ask them. What are we talking about? We never talked that much about it. These people are new since we talked about it. So anybody know what that is? Anyone know what the Himlik King is? Say it again. You do it much better. Say it.
Himlim King.
Have you ever heard of Himlim King? Himlin King. Anybody hear that? Anybody know the story behind it? Anyone? Anything I can get into her, Mrs. Green.
He
Okay.
likes to keep her drunk.
Oh well. So they think it's an actual drink. Anybody? No. You know what? I hate to say it because you're gonna get offended. So I better not say anything. It's like I want to say something, but there is an victim. Okay. So anybody that's known me for long enough in this channel will know what that him king is. I can't even say him king. What is it? Oh, I was talking about the moringa. Okay. Well, I made up this as a joke. Anybody understand what the him lim king is? Anyone? Anyone? I feel like that thing. Anyone? 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 You were making up. Nobody knows, I bet you. No one knows what that is. The him lim king. See, they don't know. You want us to tell us the story of this thing that we created, that I created, or no? What
Well,
do
actually, it came from a massage therapist in Jamaica, and it is supposed to be a helpful, healthy drink for men to clear circulation issues, and it is a combination of garlic and onion that strengthens blood flow to the appropriate regions when drank by men. And Miss Green Thumb seemed to think that the title it needed a good title, so she came up with him limp king. So drink this. He's no longer the limp king. He's the king. So now she wishes to use Yettle's happy flour to replace the onion and use garlic for the health benefits and its circulatory benefits, and add all of this moringa flour to even strengthen the king that much more, apparently. So she's not going to just grow a yard of it. She's going to spread it all over the neighborhood and harvest it. So she's got a master recipe for Him Lim King and a user's guide of garlic and onion.
That's not. You're too funny. Oh my God! What you took a story and wow, you are very creative. No wonder why you're a book writer. That is hilarious. Oh my God! You took a story that really went way 365 degrees. Something that was funny at the time. You died laughing when I did that. You you were laughing so hard, and you weren't on cam back then, and I know you were laughing about it when that went all when I typed it
Sideways.
wrong, and then boy, did you die laughing on it. Admit it. Oh, that's funny.
So, irregardless of how you want to look at it, guys, and she loves her man, she's looking out for you. She's got your best interest at heart. And she's going to sell you this drink powder of garlic and the flour stuff. She had to leave again to drain herself. Really? Again? It wasn't that funny. Wonder if you could bottle it in beer and hide it. No, the garlic would ruin the beer. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work. Well, there are milder forms of garlic. I grow one, but I grow it to keep the fleas and ticks out of my yard. Um, but I bet it would have the same benefits. Huh. We might want to pick her brain and go further into what she really has in mind for this one. Um, Ladies, look out for your husbands. This could be painful. Um, but we'll just wait and see what she's got in store here. We'll discuss this a little bit further. She may have a more potent garlic in mind. Um, yeah. Well, I planted mine for the fall, planted mine for the season, and it's already coming up. The soil is so rich and things and the conditions are so right. My garlic's already taking off. So my giant garlic is probably going to be even more than it's ever been before. Um, I think I was planting it a month behind for my grow season here in Cleveland. Um, but yeah, garlic's already growing, and I grow it strictly to keep the fleas and ticks away. But Miss Green Thumb here may have a much greater use for it with her men's drink. I'm sorry, everyone's drink.
Are we back to the Hamlin game? Oh, I like your story though. It was very funny and creative, you book writer, because that's not the story. But we'll go for that. If that's the story you want left on that particular thing. Oh, that's funny.
So, would you prefer a more milder garlic, not so pungent, or would you go for the massive beast of garlics and really drive the potency home there?
Who are we talking to? Me or somebody else?
You.
You want to know what
I've had
kind of
this
garlic I
discussion with
like?
everybody in the room already. We're now waiting for your
I'm
decision
going
as
to
to
tell you
what
this.
would you prescribe for the Him Lim King recipe and now the Master King recipe. Because Yettle says this is the aphrodisiac to the ultimate, apparently.
Oh,
So
well, I gotta make my drink better. Oh wait, I can't hear you. Yeah. Oh, you're falling behind. Right now, you're talking. No, I have the back screen like I did before. When you're looking at the back screen, it's like before. So I hear you do your actual thing right now is right here. I popped up the true chat that connects with me one on one.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying, right? It's way behind the other screen. So it's like, wait a minute, he's saying something, and that's definitely not matching what he's saying.
Yeah,
So I popped
you're ending up with this massive loop and a major amount of lag on your side.
way a lot. But anyways, when you were talking about garlic, you know that it's really sad, but to tell you, I only use one kind of garlic. It's the white garlic, and that's it. I never tried the type of garlic you have, and you're saying it's a much sweeter garlic, but I never had that. Now,
Milder, not sweeter, milder.
okay, milder. So that garlic, did you buy the seeds for it, or does it reseed itself and you can give me seeds?
I've never seen a garlic seed. If it does produce a garlic seed, I've never been able to find one.
Okay, but you're pulling it out too soon. If you take that garlic, listen to me, you have to leave it in
Pulling it
really,
out
really
too soon.
no, you have to leave it in
I always
long.
wait until it's soft.
Okay, you really want me to touch that? That is useless being soft. Just because you put it out there and you knew I was going to go there. That's pretty useless. I'll always wait till it's soft. Thank you. No good for me. Moving on. Um, the point is, if it's kind of like an onion head, would it? If you let it go, okay, I'm gonna check it up because I bet you 10 to 1 you can recede, and you know I'm about that too. I'm about taking things and learning where things recede from itself. I kind of
Right.
like that. I kind of find it interesting. So I know, for instance, an onion ball will grow up. It'll be this big puffy thing,
Yeah.
and all that puffy thing becomes the seeds. I'm thinking garlic would be similar to that. That if you left it even longer than what you pull it out as, it's going to turn into, it's going to see everything normally seeds itself, unless you, what's the word I'm looking for, but
Are
if
you
you
all getting the
tampered with the
lag
seed.
that I'm getting? Are you all experiencing this amount of lag? Because I'm seeing major amounts of lag and losing half of what she's saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are, is it better?
Why do you always expect it to be better 10 seconds later?
I don't know. I'm just, what do you want me to do?
Lag
I'd
is
have to,
lag. I mean, if you're buffering really bad on your side, there's many
um,
reasons you could be buffering. How many bars do you have?
I'll tell you right now. Let's see.
Yeah, they're all getting it.
Let's see how many burgers. I'll tell you right now. 3. Oh, I got 3.
Huh.
And I'm on the better one because the other one has only 2 bars, and I have the stronger one on this computer right now. So now on into receding garlic. You should really, for my sake, I'd like to try the garlic you have, but you need to leave some of it in, so that like the ones from Nash, don't pull everything out. Leave something in for the next following year to let it reseed itself. And I think it will. I think it's going to grow something that it's going to look like seeds, because I had to educate myself on things too. I really, that fascinates me where the seeds come from. And so I start paying attention and really looking and watching videos and everything else. And I'm going to do videos on this to educate people where the seeds come from, so that every year you won't have to buy sometimes seeds because you'll have your own set depending on what it is. However, not everything, what's the word? If it's not heirloom or something, I don't know if I'd keep the seeds because it's not going to be the same original seed. So I'm careful of what I want to do. However, I did, like for instance, I don't want them. I am so proud to have taken the seeds out of tomatoes that I grew. So now we're going to have second and third generations of what I did. And they're my own seeds now. So I think that's pretty good, of having generations of the seeds of the tomatoes that I started myself and became seeds again.
Right.
You didn't
Welcome
want
back,
it.
Ashley. And Ty's Extra, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you this evening.
So you didn't want any of the seeds. the Ukraine tomatoes that I wanted to give you because you said you didn't want any.
Right. Not here.
And why was that?
Because I may potentially move.
Oh, okay. Oh, and it leads me to you realize there is. Remember, I asked you this question, and I know I just let it go, but I'm going to tell you that it's not necessarily true. You said seeds can last forever. And that's not true. They do expire, and there's seeds that they'll go dormant after a while. For so long, seeds only last so long, and then they're no good. Do you know that?
That's all seeds?
I don't want to say all seeds, but a lot of seeds. I can guarantee you that because that's why.
You
What
have
did
to
you call?
watch their stored conditions.
Well, the condition is you can kill off seeds too. You know, if you put them in sunlight, they can be killed off. If you put them in just different ways that will not keep a seed healthy, that'll grow, and your odds will be a lot less. Like you might have had 10 seeds that were good, and by the time you're done, you might have half, and then longer, it's going to be 2 seeds. Like it will die off eventually. That the seeds will not last from when you got them originally. So I always check the expiry dates, like how long ago. I keep track of that to see how old the seed is and does it still work.
So
Now,
the Heritage Seed Bank in, I can't remember the name of the country, but it's in a frozen glacier. Per you, the seeds are no good after a certain time. They have an expiration date.
I didn't say I'm not saying they'll all expire totally. What I'm saying is there'll be less that will um
Germinate?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they'll all die off, but the decretion of them germinating is going to be less and less depending how old the seed is. Yeah. And but I will give you this much. I took seeds, the ones that I did the videos on, and you saw a few of them. But I did seeds that I took. Um, I'm trying to say watermelon and spaghetti squash, and I took those seeds and dried them up and kept them for myself. I regrew them, and I didn't think they were going to take because they were at least 2, 3 years old from an original plant, and they grew. I was surprised that I could get them to grow. So this is all experiments, okay? And I'm just, I'm documenting everything I do because I like working with plants. I like working with seeds. I like seeing where seeds come from. I like to see how long seeds last. I like to see what you're going to get. I even want to get into, um, I know this is going to be hard to do, but somehow mixing two things together, like two seeds together.
Yeah.
So,
You
there's a
you
name
want to
for it.
splice the plants.
Well, there's a name for it. There's so many things that I want to do that to this particular channel with as far as the growing side of it. It's going to be so cool because it amazes me. I told you the other day when I started talking about you can take a tree and there's a name for it and it goes against your wall. So I could have a pear tree or an apple tree. Mind you, I wouldn't take either one of those because they're not self-pollinating. You need two of them, and I don't have a big yard. You see my yard; it's too small. But I would like to take one that self-pollinates, which is pears. Um, is it pears? I have it. It's peaches are self-pollinating. There's like 3 things that are self-pollinating trees, which mean that once an animal gets to the flower and everything, they're like a tomato. Tomato self-pollinating. You just have to shake it. You don't need even an animal to pollinate a tomato. So that's self-pollinating. So, anyways, you get the one single tree and it grows up. You form it each year and you bend it with wire and it looks really cool. It could look like a candlestick. You could take a tree to make it look like a flat against the wall candlestick, and then it would grow fruits all on it. So it's an ornamental kind of decorative tree that looks so cool. And I just can't remember the name of what it's called, but that's another thing I'd like to experiment. I think with trees and making your yard look like cool, like decorating it really cool, but yet it's functional and you can get fruit from it. I really like all that idea. It's kind of like you're in the gardening part and you want to get a big place and have tons of area. Well, in that area, you kind of separate something to make it look really cool and nice looking to go into. It doesn't have to be boring. I guess that's the creative side of me. I don't want a garden that's just there. I want something that looks cool and is edible. That's my thoughts on it, anyways.
So an edible landscape.
Yeah. I absolutely do. And if it's
Gotcha.
done right, you can make it look really, really classy, but all edible. So yeah, that's my kind of experiment with it. And of course, you got to work with flowers too, because the flowers make it look nice, but it also brings in flowers. The reason they put them in gardens is bees and animals are attracted to the sweetness of the flower, which then they go pollinate all your plants because the flower attracted them with the sweetness of the pollen. You get all that logic? I know you do.
Oh yeah,
But any gardener
I
would like
know all
to,
that.
right? Why you would put plants and flowers with it. And did you realize? I'm sure you do, but you know how many plants are that are flowers are edible? There's
Yeah,
flowers that are edible too. So you can work a combination of all kinds of things, make something look really cool at the same time as being all edible. So yes, that's exactly what I'm going for. My dirt was terrible this year, and I told you that, and you saw it. I showed you it. I have to get that fixed up much better so I can grow things and prove how cool this is, how to do it in containers and stuff.
yeah.
Do I
Her
want to
lag is
experiment?
extreme tonight, Warren. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
So you can't hear me at all, or it's just way
You're
behind?
buffering really, really bad.
Well, I either you're gonna have to tolerate this, or I can reopen another one. What would you like to do?
Entirely up to you, dear.
Well, how about the people? Would you like me to reopen it? Ask them. I don't have my channel.
Would you like us to try and do a reset to see if we can increase or stop the buffering on her side and give her a reset on the connection, or just try and keep going? Because everybody has said something about it. Libstar hasn't heard it yet. Welcome,
Okay.
Libstar. Welcome.
Is Yetel saying yes to that?
No, that was to a different conversation you were having.
Go for it. Okay, they're saying go for it. Okay, I will do that. You guys come back. It'll only take me a second. Oh wait, she said no buffer. Whatever you guys decide. Okay. Yeah, cool to reset it. I will do that, and let's see if it gets better because it might get
All
better.
right, we'll be back in less than 15 minutes, everybody.
Yeah, probably.
It's all in how fast this room clears out. Any wrench in the room will keep the room open so we can't reset quick. But yeah, give us 15 minutes maximum and we'll be back.
Yeah, I won't even take that. It takes like maybe 5, but 10 I'm looking at.
Right. We just
Okay.
have to get everybody out of the room. That's all.
What folks, you guys, we'll be back. Shades Tree just came in. We'll be back in a minute. I just have to reset because apparently the lagging's really bad, so I'm gonna go fix this up. I'll
Yeah, we've
shut it
got
off.
a big buffer issue, but we'll be back. Everybody, please click out of the room, switch over to a different room somewhere, or jump to a different video someplace to speed this process up. We'll be back as quick as we can.